Welcome to Newsworthy Stories. For the second year in a row, Newsworthy Stories has had the privilege of covering the Doug Flutie Foundation's Stars of the Spectrum Golf Tournament. And you know what? It was absolutely spectacular.
Wow. Mhm.
Right on.
Nice.
Swinging for success. The Stars of the Spectrum Golf Tournament getting underway at the Orange County National Golf Course in Central Florida. The tournament, hosted by the Flutie Foundation, highlights the skills of autistic golfers, including Special Olympic gold golf medalist and Carter Bonas, the teenage CEO of Spectrum Golf, who became a Sports Illustrated Sports Kid of the Year, and author of Swinging Beyond the Spectrum: How Autism Became My Superpower on and Off the Golf Course. The Flutie Foundation was founded by former NFL quarterback great Doug Flutie and his wife Lori after their son, affectionately known as Dougie, was diagnosed with autism.
It's been a great day. Beautiful weather today. The kids all played great, and it's just fun to watch, and it's fun to see them in a competitive atmosphere. It's a sense of self-worth is the number one. It's just they're fulfilling their life. We talk about living life to the fullest. Well, they're in an environment now that they're given opportunities to thrive, and so many of them are so talented. So many of the kids, from Sierra to Sequig to watching Carter play golf, and it's really amazing to see them all thrive. And it's the platform. The way my wife and I look at it is that this is our platform. We were given this. It's because of Dougie that all these kids are getting these opportunities, and it's an amazing thing to see and be a part of. Been around for 27, 28 years now, and been doing it the right way and for the right reasons, and helping families with autism, helping them with their children to live their lives to the fullest.
The Flutie Foundation created this competitive golf league to give autistic golfers a platform to put the world on notice. These golfers are able to wrangle out of difficult shots just like the pros, not to mention the power behind their swings.
Oh gosh. That's a great shot. You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Carter Bonas, and I am here for Doug Flutie Stars of the Spectrum Golf Tournament. This is the first one he's going to be having this year, and I think I did pretty good. The front nine went really well, and the back nine was a bit harder, but I still got through, and I shot a 86, so I'm really happy about that.
So my name is Ian Kelly. I work with First Tee Tallahassee. It's a nonprofit to help kids. I'm out here to help promote Doug Flutie Foundation and Stars of Spectrum Golf. Being able to play with all these amazing golfers, Doug included, it's been a true honor to be a part of this program. I couldn't be more proud of Carter. I've mentored this young man for as long as I can remember now, and to see where he is today, to see the progress he's made, I'm just truly honored and just truly blessed to be a part of this program every year. I can get out here and play, whether it's in here, whether it's in Orlando, it's in Boston. Wherever they need me, we're always here. The Kelly family, we love Doug Flutie, we love his foundation, and we're always willing to give back to this foundation as much as we possibly can.
Welcome, everyone, to the first tournament of the 2026 Stars of the Spectrum Golf season, the Orlando Classic.
The first Flutie Fellow was Andrew Roberts, who came through the Stars of the Spectrum as a sportscaster.
So my name is Andrew Roberts. I was the first Flutie Fellow all the way back in 2018. My passion is sports broadcasting. I've been going for that from a very young age, and in 2018, Nick Savarese, the executive director of the foundation, he gave me a call, had me fly out to Seattle to cover Tyler and one other golfer at the Special Olympics USA Games. And ever since then, I've been following these golfers with autism. The Flutie Foundation, a few years later, put together this league, the Stars of the Spectrum Golf Tour, and made me the golf consultant. So essentially, I am the manager of all golf-related activities within the tour. I make the digital scorecards to allow the scorekeepers to keep track of things. I keep the golfers updated on things. And today, great day of golf right here in Orange County, third straight year of this Orlando tournament. One of the best days I've seen out of Carter Bonas, who just continues to grow as he gets older and continues to improve his golf game. But then Matthew Snowden in a different group with an all-time Stars golf record for an 18-hole day. So he just blew everyone away. He had some shots that I was blown away by personally, and yeah, this was his day to shine, but also everyone else's day to shine, because yeah, some great golf and great team bonding all around. I'd say specifically the group with Carter, Doug Flutie, and Thomas and Ian, just having fun out there in addition to playing some great golf.
Carter Bonas of Spectrum Golf will be holding his own Autism Awareness Golf Tournament in April at the Country Club of Coral Springs, and invites you to come join him.
I'm waking up, I'm waking up, I'm rising up, I'm rising up. I'm more than they said I was. Now they all got their
The Stars of the Spectrum not only features golfers, but holds a concert to highlight entertainers on the spectrum as well. This year, America's Got Talent winner Cody Lee performed at the Hard Rock Cafe at Universal's City Walk. More on that story coming up.
I want you, I need you, oh now. I need these beautiful things that
The Flutie Foundation is really making a difference. The concert that they held, the golf tournament that was put on, everything about it, the inspiration that came from it. I mean, I was just like, sometimes I was like, oh gosh, I'm crying, because it was so inspirational to see their responses and how excited they became. And wait till you see how Cody Lee responded to the audience when they began chanting his name. I mean, oh man, it was just really emotional and inspirational. I was so glad to be there covering it. And I tell you, the Flutie Foundation has really made a difference in the lives of these young people. If you don't know, if you're not familiar, when many people on the autism spectrum reach the age of 21, it's hard for them to find work. And so this is not just something that is a platform that says, hey, uh, these guys are playing great golf, and guys and girls, because Molly was there. She was the first woman participant of the Stars of the Spectrum Golf Tournament, or they're great entertainers for fun. This is something that may lead to their livelihood. For sure. I mean, look at Carter Bonas, right? One of the reasons why he started his own line of golf apparel, which I'm wearing, right? Which I am wearing. The first reason why was during COVID. And when people were losing their lives to COVID, he was really concerned that if something happened to his parents, how is he going to survive? He thought, who's going to hire me? He had a hard time making friends. He was bullied so much severely for his autism. And so finding work or creating work for those on the spectrum is essential. And so one of the things that I would recommend is that you go on the Flutie Foundation's website and start to look at who are the participants. A of the Flutie Foundation and the Stars of the Spectrum specifically, because many of these people have their own Instagram accounts. They're showing their skills, they're showing what they're capable of doing, and they can be hired as moderators. Brittany, she was on Big Brother. Again, Andrew Roberts, he's a sportscaster. He could easily be a sportscaster for any network. And so start looking at these stars of the spectrum differently, in a way that helps you understand they're not being cute. They are creating content and work and showing off their life skills to work. Some of them are already working, but others, can work. If they can play golf, they could teach golf. Carter's already teaching golf. That came out of, the discovery of everything else that he's done. And so I really strongly encourage you, go to the Flutie Foundation. And I really enjoyed meeting and talking more with Doug Flutie himself. I actually, at one of the events, brought my mom with me, and she is a huge football fan at 89. And she and Doug had the most wonderful conversation. It was absolutely, I couldn't take pictures of it all, but so amazing to watch him interact with my mom over football too. So I mean, just a wonderful family. Lori, just absolutely beautiful. Uh, Consider going on that website and really doing research on the participants of the Stars of the Spectrum. And again, there's more to come, right? Because these were just the golfers primarily. We're going to show you what some of the entertainers did. Maybe they can be an opening to your next concert. We'd love to see it and love to hear about it, right? Love to hear about it. So if you're definitely hiring or involving any of the Stars of the Spectrum, definitely reach out to Newsworthy Stories. I definitely want to know about it. Definitely a story. Thank you so much for watching Newsworthy Stories with Jacqueline Jimenez.